Man, y'all just full of money, huh? Like, y'all just gonna take all the good stuff, huh? What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. Oh, boy. And today I'm going to talk about rival New York Giants have signed Eagles target, a player the Eagles really wanted to get, former Tennessee Titans cornerback Jackson signs a 3-year, $39 million deal with the New York Giants as they continue to, like them and like the New England Patriots, continue to throw money around. But before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos. So feel free to DM me, and whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at you, boy, yo. Um, you know, I wanted us to get Adoree Jackson. I felt like he would have been a really good number 2 corner opposite of Darius Slay. But honestly, I knew it was kind of a long shot for us to get him. We surprisingly signed Anthony Harris to just a 5-year deal. I knew we would have had to come up with more money than that for Adoree Jackson. And the New York Giants obviously got more cap space than we do, so they was able to do it. Um, I must say, man, I'm usually very critical of Dave Gettleman. The Kenny Galladay is a good signing because, he's a good player, but he's not somebody that I looked at and I'm like, oh, I'm just super afraid of him. But he is a good player. This is a very good signing for them. Adoree Jackson is a very good signing for them because now they have a very good secondary now. They had a secondary last year with except even though James Bradbury was a Pro Bowler, they still struggled. But now you're talking about James Bradbury on one outside corner, Adoree Jackson on another outside corner, Logan Ryan at the nickelback, Jabril Peppers at safety, and Xavier McKinney at another safety. Already with the D lineman, they have the line. They putting something together, man. They're putting a real contender together in the NFC East. Adoree Jackson, similar to Kenny Galladay, though, is coming off of a injury-plagued season. He was banged up a lot last year, didn't really play like that. And then with Tennessee getting a guy like, my LSU corner, Christian Fulton, drafting him over there, they also let go of Malcolm Butler. They retooling their secondary. So it made Adoree Jackson expendable. They picked up his 5th-year option, which made it kind of surprising, though, that they let him go. I guess the injury had a little bit to do with it. But it's a good signing for them. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate. I still feel like it's on. Like I'm still looking forward to Eagles Giants. At the Link and at East Rutherford this season. I'm looking forward to the rivalry ramping up to how it used to be. It ain't really been much of a rival the last few years because, let's call it what it is. The Eagles been dominating the Giants. I think last year when they beat us they broke the Eagles 7 or 8 game winning streak against them. So it ain't really been much of a rivalry, but Dave Gettleman's putting a solid team together. I must give him credit for that. I'm usually very critical of him and make a lot of fun of him, especially when he made the Daniel Jones selection, which I'm still not sure if I'm sold on Daniel Jones. But, Saquon, those receivers, those 2 tight ends, Rudolph and Ingram, the players they picked up on defense. They still need to improve their offensive line because one thing about the Philadelphia Eagles that we do have, we have a fierce pass rush. We have a front forward that could get after the quarterback. Especially with us running this new scheme, you would think that we would, be better defensively at least this season. But Eagles Giants should be a whole lot of fun this year. Looking forward to it. Y'all took our cornerback prospect away from us, though I figured we wouldn't have enough money to sign him anyway. Shout out to them for landing him. But as an Eagles fan, bring it on. Looking forward to it. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. Also, next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, yo, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.